Well, hello everyone. Where I am, it is 6:26 a.m. on this beautiful Wednesday, and I don't know if you can hear them, but the birds are singing and they are definitely ready for the day. Today, I just wanted to get on really quickly to invite you to something very special. I noticed probably the last few years that my energy sometimes isn't quite where I want it to be, just in that I feel tired. And it's not a physical tired. It's like a mental, physiological type of feeling of tiredness and fatigue. And for a long time I'm like, I like where is my energy going? Where is my mental capacity to be like fully present, fully engaged, um, on top of the world, passionate about life? Like where has that gone to on a consistent basis? Where is my energy going? And after giving it a lot of thought, I concluded it's just distractions, and particularly uh, my phone, being on social media, checking text messages, seeing what's happening in the news, just more, possibly more engaged in this device than actually in the present world. And there's something about this device. I'm not speaking for everyone, I'm just speaking for myself. But it just seems to have a different level of power when it comes to like draining a certain life force or a certain energy. So I've been thinking about this for a while now, and just this morning as I was preparing for my meditation, I use Insight Timer, a meditation app, because it has so many beautiful um, guided meditations that really help me to focus where I want to focus. Um, It's free, this is not a sponsored video. As you can tell, I just have like 100 subscribers right now, so this is not sponsored. This is just my true testimonial. I've been a member of Insight Timer, I want to say since 2015, and it's definitely changed the quality of my life, especially when I've been consistent with it. Today makes my 400th day of consecutive meditations with Insight Timer. And so yeah, it's been really good to me. I find that when I'm having challenges like with anxiety or whatever those difficult emotional challenges can be, when I go to Insight Timer, it's a great supplement to what I already do in my own personal spiritual life. And so yeah, so I'm sharing that to share that on the site they have challenges that last from 3 days to 30 days, probably some longer than that. And at the start of the year, I did a was it a 30-day challenge? Anyway, it was a long challenge, and it was really wonderful to have that to look forward to every morning. There would be like a very short talk of like a minute or two, followed by a guided meditation that focused on whatever the theme was. And so they're doing another one now, and this one is entitled Dopamine Rebalance Challenge. And it seems like a lot of the focus around it is is addressing how our phones or how social media or our engagement in our apps on our phone give us a certain like boost of dopamine, but it's in a very unnatural way and in an addicting kind of way. And so this challenge is designed to kind of rebalance that hormone within us. So let me just read to you what the um, dopamine rebalance challenge is, and maybe this will be something that you want to participate in as well. The challenge takes place starting March 25th, which is that when is that? That's not today, is it? Is it today or tomorrow? Oh, it's today. Okay, it starts today. So today, but it'll be there forever, and so you can join whenever you want to join, and it ends on April the 3rd. So it says, "Welcome to the Dopamine Rebalance Challenge here on Insight Timer. Our lives today run on constant stimulation, endless scroll, instant updates, and rapid rewards keep the brain in a near continuous state of anticipation. And over time, that changes how we experience satisfaction. Dopamine is the brain chemical most commonly associated with pleasure, but research tells us a more precise story. It is less about the feeling of pleasure itself and more about the urge to pursue it. It drives anticipation, motivation, and seeking. It spikes hardest not when you find what you're looking for, but in the moment just before, the possibility, the next notification, the next hit of something new. This is why it's so hard to stop. When dopamine spikes too frequently, the brain adapts by reducing its own sensitivity. Tolerance builds. Things that used to feel genuinely satisfying, like a slow conversation, a walk, a single absorbing task, start to feel flat. Restlessness becomes the default. This is not a personal failing, it is a physiological adaptation to an overstimulating environment, and it can be reversed. Each practice in this challenge has been chosen for its direct, documented relationship with dopamine, not suppression, but restoration, rebuilding sensitivity, breaking the automatic seeking loop, retraining the brain to find reward in presence, completion, and rest. By the end of these 10 days, you will feel less driven by impulse and more able to find satisfaction and focus and simple, ordinary moments. All right. And so, yes, today is day one. So, hopefully, if you're listening to this stream today, you can join this challenge with me. So, this one is only for 10 days. Excuse me. And let me see if I can see how long. Yeah, most of the meditations are 9 minutes or less. And so it's a beautiful way of starting the day. If you join, you'll notice that every day you have a different teacher guiding you through the meditation. And it's a beautiful experience. Trust me, I really think everyone listening would benefit from it. So, yeah, just go into um, your wherever you download apps from. If you don't already have Insight Timer, download the app and start today. I'm about to begin day one of the Dopamine Rebalance Challenge, and I hope you will join me. I will be back later on this evening for our bedtime story, but I wanted to share with you this, and maybe down the road, I will share my reflections on each day's dopamine rebalance challenge. All right. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.